Hey everybody, Jimmy with the Triple C Collective here for another unboxing. Today we're going to be unboxing the Soto Shredder. That's right, the Secret of the Ooze Ultimate Shredder from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, the live action movie. I'm pretty stoked about this one. Most of my shredders and stuff, actually, most of my turtles, I got my Movie Bros originally through pre order as the single packs through GameStop. And then everything else, like for the second movie, I got through NECA. I've had a tough time actually finding like super shredders and all of that. The one super shredder that they had on NECA's store, I got that on a pre-order. The Shadow Master one, I had to travel to another state because I used BrickSeek, and it just so happened to be correct. Like we actually called that store before we before we left to go. And they were like, "Hey, we have it. No, we're not holding it. So like, hurry." Basically, is what they told us. So we got there and they still had one. That was pretty sweet. And then the 30th anniversary, like the European edition one, I got that from another Layer member here. And so for this one, I was super worried about not being able to get it. So I ended up rolling the dice and getting it off of AliExpress. It actually showed up in pretty okay condition for me. I am obviously an out-of-box collector, but I still saved the boxes because I don't have an actual display area up yet with dioramas or anything like that. So storage-wise, I still keep the boxes as of right now until I have that area set up. And if I'm being honest, the back of the box here is the only thing that kind of got a little damaged. You got a little something right here on the side here. But otherwise, like, this box came in, like, perfect. I would call it, like, this is great. I was really shocked because some people their boxes just show up absolutely shredded. So, without further ado, I am really excited to go ahead and unbox the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Secret of the Ooze Ultimate Shredder for you. And before we do that, that's what it looks like. Right in there, some awesome box art. Like I said, I was super stoked for this. The actor who plays just the Shredder, not the Super Shredder, because that's done by Kevin Nash. He's actually starting to tour a lot more on like Comic-Cons and stuff and doing things like that. So it'll be cool if you're an inbox collector and you want to get it signed like his. The cool thing about this Ultimate box is that it has the flap, so at least it has some way to help preserve that signature long term. That's kind of why I don't actually get my toys signed, because I'm worried that the boxes might get ruined. I live in Chicago, so we get a lot of snow and stuff here, and yeah, I'm worried that like my boxes might like get destroyed in like a garage cave-in or something like that. But here we go. Let's dive into this bad boy right now. Oh, I love it. As I said before, like I talked about it, how I just loved the way that the cape looked with the purple here and everything for it. Like, look at this. This is awesome. Also, check out that helmet. I guess I don't know from Secret of the Ooze. I don't remember it being like kind of like that gold, brass, copper plated for his helmet there. But I really love the addition of it in it here, and it's great to see. It was really cool to see. It was really awesome. But I love the black and silver of this cape on this purple. Like, it just looks so good. It works so well for it, and I just love every little bit of it. It's so good. And then obviously, like, his mask here sort of comes off. I believe it's supposed to a little bit easier. There it is. Yep. So then you can get his mask to pop off like that. That's pretty sweet. I love it. It's a little bit more difficult to pop it back on because maybe it wasn't supposed to pop off. Oh no, there it is. It clips right back on. Yeah, there's nice little clip sides on the side of his head, because you're like, I mean, if we're judging by the back of this, yeah, it's supposed to pop off, but the top of his helmet won't pop off. So yeah, you just gotta kind of readjust that back in there. But there's little clips on the side of his mask there that kind of clip into like where his ears would be. So there you go. You can get that back in there. Actually, one of the things that I really love about this, and we talked about it when it was announced on like one of the Turtle Talk on the Ninja Turtle Lair episodes. We talked about the accessories to this. That we get the awesome TGRI canister, Ooze canister here. But we also get the huge, big old sunflower, which is really awesome. That's just like a classic looking item from the second movie there. We also get the 2 different sets of hands, and we get a sword and his like long like spear machete sword thing. I do not know what the true name of this is. If somebody does, please let me know in the comments. But this is so awesome. Like, check this out. And then obviously we get the little sword and sheath here, which I always love. I love, a sword and a sheath combo as like a nice little accessory here. But it's also great. I love it so much. We also get another, aside from his like dual sets of hands here, we get one little like science container full of like ooze and a vial and stuff here. So yeah, let me show that one more time. That's really cool. Again, this is the Super Shredder Ultimate figure from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Secret of the Ooze, the second live-action movie. It's different than the first one we get. The first one is that, like, red-maroon color. This is, like, a true purple color and stuff. And, like, again, we've got the gold, like, kind of copper-looking mesh with the silver on the helmet here. We've got the removable mask and everything. This is a great figure. I personally, like I said, I only rolled the dice for the first time ever on AliExpress for this and for a second pack of Mousers because it was relatively cheap as opposed to everywhere else for those Mousers. But I don't see like individual shredders like by themselves like near any of my shops or anything. So I was worried that I might not actually find it. So that's why I decided to roll the dice with AliExpress. And in the end, I was really happy that I got it because the box is really great. This is an awesome figure as a guy who loves and got into the turtle collecting via the movie line. This was like a must-have for me. So I want to thank you all for joining me for the unboxing of this of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Secret of the Ooze Ultimate Shredder. I'm Jimmy Clark with the Triple C Collective. I hope you all stay safe. Cowabunga!